Okay, we're back. So the problem is the person that made this pilot made the taper too high for the application that we're in right now. For a different application, it's probably fine, but for me, it's wrong. So this taper ends right here, and that one ends right next to it. The problem was I was trying to run this down too deep because this pilot was too big, so it's sticking way up in the air. I was trying to go really deep in the hole, and the top of the taper, which is 1.5 bigger than the inside of this, caused a problem. So it started galling up in here, so I had to hone that out. Had to hone the outside of this to make it work again. So now, the two parts go together now. They just don't like it when they're way down inside. So, there you go. All fixed. Alright, we're going to break next. You want the seats to match up now?
That's the goal.
So we got to cut the seats now. Alright, this time we're going to use the good carbide pilot and see if we can break it. There you go. Okay. Hope you like it, because that's what we're using. Where's that cutter? Here's our cutter. Oop. I think that's too short for that. No. Yeah, kind of. So we got the long one over here. Oop. Before I do that, maybe we should check, see if this is still straight. Ooh, look at that. You happy with that? How about that way? Good enough for you?
Where?
Okay, we'll go with that. That's the wrong one again. Keep using that one. Use this one. Maybe. Not this going all the way across yet. Ooh, it's bright. I think it's just starting to go all the way across. Okay.
So you mark that as a tail.
Tells me where I'm at. And the problem with this is I used the spring that the spring I had is the one I cut in half. The one I needed.
When I got, oh yeah. broke last time. Here's the spring here.
It was on the light side.
Didn't you say the springs are reverse wound?
Mm-hmm. So they're wound this way, or this way, how you want to look at it. But the machine goes like this, so as it goes, it doesn't catch the edge and unscrew it. It keeps tight, you know, it goes around tight. So I need springs that are wound to go with this kind of a rotation. So the spring is rotated counterclockwise, I guess, because the tool goes clockwise. If they go the same way, then you have a big problem. Now the way you get around that is you can put a button on the top like that, and then you can run a regular spring. The problem is we don't have that. And this spring got shortened up a little bit.
Pull it apart.
Yeah, that's one way of doing it. Go over to my magic springs assortment. Try to find something better.
Ooh, it's a freaking valve spring. It's a beehive spring.
No, it's not. That'll work. Get enough stuff in there to work. Pretty uneven though, but doesn't have a lot of support. I think this is my only option though. That's for the quick way. Let's see, I need to go put that down the bottom, put this one on the top. That gives me more support, see? But it's so wobbly. Now if you hit it right off here, it'll break it right off, so make sure there's room over there. Small light cuts, I won't break. Touch the seat stop. Okay.
And that, children, is how you unshroud a valve.
Okay. It also took the top of the chamber way where it's cut uneven, because your valve guides way lean that way from where it was, because these are two over holes on these things. So each guide was different too, remember. Remember these two match and these two match, but they don't match each other. Kind of weird. It's like the heads are made like this.
Different castings.
No, they're machined that way. It's kind of weird. But whatever, we're gonna go with it. Okay, now I can't see this, but we gotta cut that red away. At least have more ink in it.
And we're back.
Cut enough. Damn thing's bright. Okay, color around this time. All right, the lights off. What the hell? Pilot's locked up. What the fuck is going on here? You son of a bitch. What the hell? This thing's just not happy. Guide, it's locked up in the guide. Oh, fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. Thing's gonna break off. What the hell?
Heat it up.
Why the fuck did it do that?